Alright, and that should be the recording started now as well. Hello everyone, in stream and in YouTube. How's it going? This is Ranger. Still don't have a proper intro to my streams. But today we're continuing the modded Minecraft world. I've made a few plans again. I have, since I only stream on Thursdays and Saturdays, I've made blueprints for some things that I'd like to build. I do not have screenshots of them. I probably should have taken screenshots of them. But, you know how it be. You don't really know how it be. But I'm gonna try building the base based off of these blueprints I made. We just need a lot of materials, and we probably need to get those tree farms set up because I do not have nearly enough wood. Also, I don't really need a cobblestone generator. I have mines I can go into. But I can switch over the screen here. Minecraft Java. There it is. There's the screen. I don't have Twitch chat up. That's what felt wrong. Hold on. I need to be able to see people. That's not right. What are you doing? Oh god. There's always one thing that I don't set up beforehand. Subscribe to earn drops. I am the streamer. What do you mean subscribe to earn drops? It's weird. It's funky. Okay. Now that I have that, I can actually, that's my stream. There we go. Hardcore montage. It's medium core now, actually. Patent pending. Let's see. It's gonna lag me out when I join, and it's going to throw me a couple errors. Okay, there's the blue bar of okay. Here we go. Okay. Here we are. Okay. Where's the dark? This is the dark oak. I need to go over here to gather a bunch of stuff. I need all these oak. That's not oak. These are oak. Oak trees. Okay, gonna need a lot of oak, stone, and dark oak for what I have planned here. Right, I still have a heart missing. I don't know. It might be a little much to try and get it back, but we'll see. Right now, it's nighttime. Why is it nighttime? That. Okay. That cannot be comfortable for him to stand there. Let's see. That guy is really damaged, but I don't think I have much. Yeah, no, I don't have much in terms of iron to really heal him up. There we go. We'll just use 2 on him. Okay. I have the nature's compass. I have the clipboard. Let's consult the clipboard again. Okay, so we need to start a mine colony, get a Tinker's Forge going. That's probably a pretty good priority. Tree and crop farms, but the crop farms are basically already done. That's why it has that little mark. This is what we're gonna try and get materials for today. Storage system will come after the base. Kind of need the base going in order to know where the storage goes. Transmutation table, that's just... That'll just help general things. So, today, I'd like to set up 3 things, I think. I want to first get the foundation of the base going, because I know how big I want it to be now. Second, I want to set up a tree farm for the dark oak and oak over there. That'll just start, you know, working. And third, I want to start getting a tinker's forge set up. Or not forge, a tinker's smeltery. Did I spell it forge? Yeah, I said forge. That's fine. That's not the button I pressed. Every time I do something that I don't mean to, I need to check if the stream's still going. Yep, it's still going. I'm getting paranoid now. Because, like, 2 weeks ago or so, trying to stream, and it just always failing. So that's nice. Let's see. I don't have much oak and all that, but that's okay. I want to see if I can get. Yeah, I'll get the small smelter set up. I won't get a big one set up yet. I'll wait for the base to be done for that, or at least not done, but the floor plan to be laid out. So. Oh. Interfere, okay. Okay, first of all, I need a basin. Just a seared one. I need not a smelter controller, but that's nice. Seared melter. Yes, this one. Not the smelter, the melter. I need a faucet for it, I believe. I need a... Do I need a fuel tank for it? Place above a tank or heater to fuel. Okay, heater. Seared heater. Yep. This is the first stuff I do. I'm making a basin just because I'm only going to be making ingots and all that. I could make a casting table and just have it cast into that, but there's less resource wastage. It's just the opposite recipe. Instead of the seared brick on the bottom, it's the seared brick on top. You can see that. Yeah. But either way, we need the melter and we need the heater. The heater needs an ingot ingot gauge or gauge, however you want to say it. Either way, we need a lot of seared bricks, and seared bricks are made by heating grout, and grout is this specific recipe or that specific recipe. I can't remember which one of these is more cost effective. If they're not the same. I need sand, clay, and gravel. I have gravel. I swear I got clay. But maybe I didn't, and that's understandable. I'm gonna make... Because why not, you know? Make a diamond shovel. Where's this one? Put that in there. I don't need the iron pickaxe anymore. It's just a hoe. Okay. Gravel. I have all my food on me. That's a lot of food. Probably more than I need. That's fine. We need to go get some clay and some sand. I don't know where I saw clay, but there's a river that runs along to our West. I don't know why I questioned that. I'm tired. Did I already say I'm tired? I ate a breakfast I usually don't eat. And for some reason it made me tired. My body is very sensitive to food. Oh, there's a wolf. I don't have bones on me. I turned them all into bone meal. It's nice to see you, buddy. Okay. Awesome. There's some clay. Only 32, but that's fine. There's gravel here, but it's a Tasmanian devil. I'm gonna stay away from that. Okay. Just gotta resources. Let's see, is that the one? Yeah. I think I'll just do that recipe. Seems like it'd be an easier one. Plus it compacts it down in my inventory. There we go. I can have it in its like recipe thing. Its recipe shape. 'Cause it should just be like that. So I need a lot more sand, a lot more gravel. But I don't need much more clay. 'Cause 64 should be enough for now. But it's never a bad idea to get more. I just won't convert it. That squid killed itself, so that's great. Ugh, hiccuping now. Let's see. I don't want to take many resources that are near the shore. Rather take some that are more in the water. So that the shore doesn't get ruined or destroyed. I never turned off. Okay, yep, great. That's what I wanted to click on. I keep forgetting to go into Steam and turn off thingy. Go into Steam and turn off or turn on rather, do not disturb mode, so that I don't see who's doing what, and so Twitch doesn't see who's doing what. At least I don't think it shows, but it might. Never certain what comes through OBS or not. Okay. I forgot I was below that. More clay. That's not bad. This isn't a whole lot of gravel here, so I'll just mine it. Okay. I love the mod that lets me just collect it all. That is a lot of clay. Holy crap. Okay. Nearly done with the sand. Just eat all this bread. Okay. gonna see how much this is. 60. This is, yeah, that's over the amount. It's fine. We can always have extras. I'm just aiming for this currently. Then again, I'm also getting a bunch of extra clay, so I don't know how much I should really worry about it. Okay, gravel. Need gravel. Why are you telling me this? I didn't hover over you. You silly little thing. Gravel, down there. Hello, catfish. These catfish will consume anything, so I gotta be careful not to let any items float in the water. That zombie wants a piece of me, so I'm gonna climb into this tree. Clay balls can go in there. Gravel. We have our recipe for grout. It's good. It's mighty fine. You can probably hear my space bar press every once in a while. I apologize for that. That's a skeleton. It's a really fast fire rate. Good lord. This whole area is lit up, so there should be minimal mob spawns. I should really light up that other part. And home. Let's just put this recipe in there. I forgot it made that much. I don't think I'm gonna need any more than this, full honesty. Are you? Oh, hey, there's some iron. Cool. Am I able to blast furnace grout? I'm able to blast furnace grout. This is awesome. We'll just let that go. And then eventually we can take this grout here, put it in the meltery, and then have that just kind of come out as... At that point I should probably set it up, the ingots and bricks thing. So maybe I just do that initially. Need 5 for that. I should only need 5? There's my dark oak. Gonna need that. Okay. Gonna make a hopper. And I need to make a lever as well. Not for the hopper, but for the seared faucet here. Need to make that. This is cooking. I was gonna say that I'll go outside and start doing things, but I guess not, because it is raining now. And bitrate already isn't the best of things. Show my recording for some reason. My recording, it doesn't have the highest bitrate. Probably because I'm telling it to record at the same thing that streaming is doing. Because that was the recommended option. It's a lot of coal. I don't think I have to worry about much coal. Like much coal-related issues. Many coal-related issues. Okay. I think this guy died. I think the other villager died somehow. Because there was a villager bonded to this bed here. And he's not showing up. I'm gonna skip the night. So I can get rid of the rain. Awesome. Bitrate. Yay. I need to start getting this stuff set up. I need a lot more iron. Or maybe not a lot more iron. How wide do I want it to be? For a tree farm, it's probably gonna be 5. Yeah, that seems about right. So I need 10 of these. 10 casings, 10 ingots, and 30 sheets. So that's technically 40 ingots. Because the sheet's made from an ingot. So if that's already 40 ingots, I only have 34 iron. I can't do that yet. That's nearly done. I can see if I can find some iron down in that massive cave system down there. But I may have already taken most of it. It's gold. Maybe up top here. Should probably put torches up here. Minimize the risk. Yep, there's some iron. Come here, buddy. I don't feel comfortable with you being around here. I just have a feeling that you're gonna explode. Three pieces of iron. Awesome. Yep. There's a geode here. Nice. Let's see. You're fully grown. You're fully grown. I'm going to put a torch in the middle here. You, and you. I just watched you grow a stage. Okay. Just need more. That's 3 skeletons. Why? Alright. That wasn't bad. Didn't like it. That wasn't bad. Start putting these torches in spots. I need more coal? No, I don't need more coal. I forgot how much coal I have. Just 2 pieces of iron, I think. Is this diamond? No, it's a prosperity anymore. It's so sad. Hello, dude. Just chillaxing there. I have 5. I'm 1 off from having 40. And that's actually, I'm going to pick up that torch so that I have 1 in my inventory. Just to keep the stack. Or at least the reserve stack. Reserved space for a stack. Get up the hill. Lord. Right? Yeah. This is the right place. Let's torch away. I really don't need that essence. Unless I'm going for Mystic Ag stuff, which I could. Something that's really nice with Mystic Ag that I definitely want to get set up is brass. Getting brass made from mystical agriculture stuff. That is going to be a huge help. For building materials, I can just build that in there. I'm gonna build that. Put that in there. Put that with the shards away. Wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, I only have 8 inferium essence. I kept throwing it away because I don't want it. I will make the casting table. I now need glass. Okay. Good. Quote of the series so far in at least 3 episodes, or streams. It's probably its spawn. No. No, it is not. What happened on my... This couldn't have been on my glass, really? Really? I placed it all? That's strange. And I'm 1 over in terms of sand there. I don't have any fuel over here. Let's go back. Wonder if sand can be cooked in a blast furnace. That was a fence. Sand cannot be cooked in a blast furnace. Do I have a regular furnace down? I do. Actually, I think that was just there to begin with. I don't think I put that there. I'll just steal a piece from here. Get you making 8 pieces of sand into 8 pieces of glass because that's just efficient for 1 piece of fuel. Let's see. Gotta have these. What is mint used for? Just like mint jelly, mint tea. That's it. Okay, well maybe not then. New beekeeper and then how do we make sugar? Oh, it can be digested. That makes sense. That does make sense. Spread another thing. Oh, wait, hold on. Mint choco cheesecake. That is a lot of saturation. Holy. It's a level 4 to 5 recipe, though. Cocoa beans, mint, and plain cheesecake. Okay. It's good to know. Also, sorry, I'm just fixing my hair for a moment. So we're not doing too much. Chef. Okay, the chef can make that. Compost barrel, of course. God, 32 for 6? That doesn't seem like a lot. Any sort of hoe can... make mint, of course, again. Okay. Glass, I believe it was... It's reversed. It's reversed than that, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Seared ingot gauge. Heater. Surround the gauge itself. What? Not the top. Melter. I'm going to put that there. There's the faucet. Okay. Now the question begs the question of where do I put this? I could just put it in this little corner. Hopper down there. Actually, wait, no, don't put the hopper right there. We're gonna be smart about this. Absolutely ruining this house with the amount of small things, but you know. Okay, now I need that. Melter. Faucet. Awesome. I actually can't have you function at first, so I'm going to make the lever not make you do things. Okay. I would like to put a copper ingot there. Melt down a piece of gold. Which that should be... I wonder if it's enough heat, actually. It is. Right, this doesn't give me heat. Okay. Pour it over. Okay, now we have that. Take our raw iron. Pour it in there. Pick this up again. There we go. That was perfect. So now we're making... Oh, I need another... Shoot. Crud. That's why it keeps slipping. This actually isn't going to work because it... Okay. Crud. Crud. Just let that fill up. Okay, that's all we have so far. And it is making just a little more. You can see by the amount of nuggets in there. I'd only put in ore, there's nuggets. It's making slightly more iron than what's put in. This is good. This is awesome. Dead of night. Actually, I shouldn't sleep yet. I need to think about what I need to do. Okay. I have that set up, basically. Probably... I probably don't need that right there. That should... Yeah, that's redstone activated now. And this isn't. Anything else I can put in there? I can put in the gold. But it's currently trying to get the iron out. So, iron things. I can melt this stuff down into iron, but it's probably more efficient to do that when it's a full-blown smeltery. So, probably more mining. Probably get some more mining for some more iron. Once I have that, then I can start making the mechanical saws here. Mechanical saws for the tree farms. Because the crops take mechanical harvesters, the trees take just actual saws. So, I mean, that makes sense. Now I need... Oh, I don't have... Hold on. I don't have torches. I need torches. I don't need them. I would prefer torches to make sure that nothing spawns. Like any spirits or cave centipedes from Alex's mobs. Actually, no. Spirits would spawn far enough away from me, so they wouldn't get affected by the light until after I already... No, everything... What am I talking about? Nothing gets affected by the light until after I've already placed it down. Let's see. Flip up. Flip in there. It's not a lot of torches. Make that a flat stack. 4 sticks, that should be all I need, really. Put the wrench back. I don't need this bow. I can put it in my tool chest. Must have gotten it from a skeleton. There we go. Inventory management. Never seen it better. Okay. I just realized, wait, I'm not able to see that. There we go. Now I'm able to see how long we've been going on. It's only been 40 minutes. Dang. Massive cave system. Okay. Should probably explore in here for that reason. In the mine shaft. Oh, that's just diamond ore. 3 diamonds. Awesome. Well, that's the end of that. Ferrium essence, I don't currently need that. Again, probably should start stockpiling it, but I don't wanna. What was that? Smooth basalt. Just, you know, around. I didn't need to put a torch near the lava. Okay, this seems to be the end of this section already. So most of the mineshaft spawned outside. That's fine. Ow. Alright, fell in a pit. That could have been real bad. Oh, right, I have thorns. Why are there so many of you? Oh my god. More diamond? That's prosperity. I hate prosperity ore. I hate it. Anything here? No. That's lava. More prosperity ore. That's a lot of glow squids. There's a lot of them. I can scale this wall because of the parkour mod. It's just a nice little, totally not broken at all quality of life. Inferior ore. As if you need the ore. Well, actually, no, the ore does give you a lot more than killing mobs. So it is actually nice to have the ore. Let's just light up this whole zone. Okay. We just need a lot of wood. That's a chicken jockey. Why did you spawn down here of all places? Why was that so easy to take down? Aren't they usually super fast? Oh god, my nose is itchy. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Oy. Prosperity ore. There's another structure over there. Probably. I'm going to assume it's an Alex's mobs. Not Alex's. Alex's caves structure. That's a cave. That's a giant cave centipede. Okay, yeah, I need to go. Okay, yeah. What is this? Poison 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, usually cave centipedes are not that bad. Then again, that one seemed a lot bigger than before. That one was a lot bigger than what it used to. Next time I'll take it down from a distance. Alright, these are heavy arrows. Unless he's like already despawned and then... I have food that gives me all the same properties. Okay. I'm going to assume that it in fact was an Alex's Caves structure, considering that there is an Alex's Mobs creature around it. Two things are probably not the most connected, but... Best viewers on blah 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 ban. Let me guess, it despawned. Yeah, I'm going to assume it despawned because I just witnessed things spawn. That's great. I'm gonna keep this loaded. Oh no, it died. It died. I just kept running. I tried to place bread on the ground as if it was a torch. Alright, my revive is back up. So that's nice. Perhaps a little bit broken, but I also just kind of charge around with reckless abandon. So I kind of need it. Alright. Now time to find out what you were guarding. Oh my god. Is there a skeleton spawner around here? Oh my god, there's another one. Ow. Oh, that's cool. Alright, well I'm back down to just having one torch. This is in fact an Alex's Cave structure. Okay, that just leads out and into nowhere. I'm gonna take this TNT before it can explode. Do anything? It's probably the abyssal depths, or whatever they're actually called. That looks like the color of that tablet. Okay. Another Spelunkery table. I have a message somewhere. Oh. I don't know what the proper response to that is. Well, one of my friends, Finn, I streamed with him like a couple weeks ago. He wants to get people together for a game meetup, and it's like, I'm in the middle of streaming. So I have to tell him I can't join. Well, that's fine. They can do it without me. Might be able to join late. Ooh, diamond ore. Singular piece, but that's fine. Almost out of bread. I want to keep one piece for the Project E thing. It's an Enderman that I'd rather not fight because I remember the last time. Oh, that's probably not a good idea. Alright, get me out of here. I only got 5 more pieces of iron, but I did get 4 diamonds. Is it? The sun is setting. Dang it. Twitch telling me pre-roll ads up, but it should also be the case that there are no pre-roll ads. There's another bow, I guess. Flash, that, string, cave centipede leg, which, can't I make pants out of those? Yeah, the pants enable wall climbing. And they're also really good legs. You just need a really good pants. You just need to kill a lot of cave centipedes. Oh god. Yeah, those are real good pants. If only I didn't already have a form of wall climbing. Because, you know, got my parkour mod thing. Yeah, that's that. I know these planks are for the floor here, but I might as well just use them. Even more torches. Actually, you know what? I don't need that much coal. There we go. Now nowhere will be dim. Actually, a good thing that it's nighttime as well. Because if I wanted to go around placing torches, I know exactly where to go around placing them. To make sure everything is as lit up as it needs to be. So when I do get my mine colonies set up, there's going to be no issues with, like, mobs trying to... Wow! Trying to spawn and kill anybody. Just gonna go back and forth, placing all these. Hopefully don't run out of hunger. Let's see, I can place it near the edge here and then dip back in. Okay, starting to actually get hit. Gotta dip away. Okay, that's a grizzly bear. Oh, gotta dip away for a moment and eat for some hunger. Please, grizzly bear, just do not mind me. Ow. Right. I had a feeling I'd survive. I didn't know I'd take that much damage though. Oh my god. And the grizzly bird will just kill me. Probably need a torch up here. Oh wait, crap. Why am I placing so many torches right now? I'm gonna try flattening out this whole zone. Which that's gonna be an endeavor and a half. I hope people are willing to watch all that. I could also just not flatten it. I think it'd be nicer if I flattened it. Just like easier to plan where to build things if it's all flat. I'm staying clear of that there. Technically with thorns you can ask the age-old question of why you're hitting yourself. What if the bear wants hugs? I'm sorry, I did not see your message, Clay. That'd be nicer, but unfortunately it doesn't. It only wants to kill me if I get too close. But it would definitely be a lot nicer if that's all it wanted. So within like 30 seconds. What do you mean sorry for not seeing? It's just not very obvious on my end when a new message pops up because of my setup, so I genuinely just don't know if I miss a message or not. There was one time last stream? Was that the last stream or the first stream? Where some guy said something and I didn't respond for like 3 minutes because I just didn't see it. It was near the end, so I was a little tired and I thought chat was done already. But yeah. Plus, I don't know the attention span of some people. This should be good enough for now. I forget exactly what level I'm gonna flatten it out to. This one? Oh yeah, Y69. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Unless we think that that the terrain looks fine, this kind of wobbly, but I don't think it's very nice for a mine colony. I think we need it all flat. Either 10 hours or 10 seconds and nowhere in between. You know what? Fair enough. It's completely understandable. Am I on the level? It's on this level? Yeah, this level is what I want to flatten it out to. So I'm going to have to extend this, probably raise the riverbank. I'm going to need a lot of dirt. Either this level or the level below it. Like, what do you think? Should like the level the mine colony's on be y equals 69? Or should be the level that our feet are on be y level 69? Currently, like, standing right here, you can see on my journey map over on the right, I'm at y70, but the floor is at y69. Or do you think we should be standing on y69? Where it says y69 on our coordinates. Oh, hey, Mint. And I'm not just saying 69 for the haha funny 69 joke. I'm saying because those are the 2 layers that would be the easiest to flatten a level out to. Oh, something can spawn right here. That's not good. I need to put my iron in here. Never mind, I need to put my iron in here. And now that the lever's on this side, it should... What am I going to put in? No, my icons, even in the same pack, a lot of buildings can be raised anyways. The stairs to the entrance to the floors may vary anyways. Fair? I just think it's nicer having everything start on a flatter ground. Hello, sir, what are you... Okay. Excuse me, I guess. It's probably nicer just starting on a flatter ground. Garlic. Ooh. Tomato pasta. Mutton dinner. Ooh. Oh, a lot can be made with garlic. Okay, yeah, we want garlic. We want garlic to be growing. I got the corn for constellation. Alright. So do we have enough iron? We have enough iron. I'm actually just gonna split that. There we go. I need... Okay. Oh boy. This is gonna take... 1. So much hunger. 2. 3. 4. I could also just use a water wheel. 5. I'm too lazy to make one right now. 6. Just waiting if Minecraft or some SC patrols till TON. I don't know. I'm just sad that I can't join TON because, you know, workout session. I currently doing this. Hidden advancement. Handcracker to follow its toxin. Oy. The Seagull Star Citizen? Ah. I can't remember if it's Starfield or Star Citizen that was absolutely clowned on. The one with the empty planets by quote-unquote design and the how many polygon sandwich? Starfield. Gotcha. Had a feeling. What just happened? Something just happened. Star Citizen is disliked for other reasons. Ah. Okay. Don't got too much more to go, I don't think. Oh, that's actually done. Dumb reasons, but other reasons. Gotcha. Okay. Now I just need... I don't have andesite alloy. God! Needs more nuggets. Okay, that's fine. How much andesite do I got? 12. And 6. 6 over there. I need more than that. Oh god. 6 andesite alloy. This andesite alloy is gonna kill. I need one more. Of course I need one more. Why wouldn't I need one more? There should just be some andesite lying around. Get me out of the spiderweb. Just some andesite lying around a random cave wall or something. Maybe in a house. An emerald for 4 iron sheets? That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, there's a waypoint right here. I think I like that waypoint better than the other one, but... Or somebody is the star system player base turned into the type of player base from the EVE or Rust. Oh. Players are upset by this. So they're pressing for EVE features to be put in place to fix the EVE like players. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't make much sense. Eve, not EVE. The MMO. Oh. I mean, it could have been said like EVE. That was nice. Nice. The heck are you? Is there a pig up there? Yes, pig next to a raccoon. Trying to see if there's any andesite in the like walls here. Not seeing any. Okay, gonna have to go down and mine a bunch more. Even though I had a bunch. Now I don't. Oh, it's nice. Some more iron. Oh, and there's another cave. Cool. I'm going the wrong way. Whatever that noise was to you too. Raccoon. For example, the PTU recent public test universe, aka server, they added a long wait PvE feature of fighting a worm from Dune, and the event turned into players griefing the players trying to do the event. I feel like that's just kind of common with a lot of games where, you know, PvP is a thing, or PvE as well. It's just, you always have those people that want to ruin the fun. They're having their own fun, but that doesn't mean it's fun for anybody else. I'm going to actually make a lot more. Oh boy. Oh boy. I know for right now I need 10. And then I can just do that. I don't need the wrench to pick it up. You. 10 mechanical saws. Awesome. That's that. Now I need brass. I just realized I think I need brass. Oh. doesn't help people find balance breaking exploits and then share to everyone. Strippers said exploits while others are trying to play the game. Like sharing a video that goes viral and wearing 2 seconds of health at the same time, so you get like 8 to 10 times the health. Oh. Huh. Yeah, because I also need the electron tube. And isn't that quartz? It's iron sheets and polished rose quartz, which is... I can just do this by hand. It's sandpaper, which is just sand and paper, I believe. And then rose quartz, which is nether quartz and redstone. I need to go to the nether. Okay, so that's what I'm understanding now. Now is the point where I need to go to the nether before I can even... what is it? Continue with the rest of this create stuff. Great. This appears more redstone dust. Didn't realize I only had one. You're right. Okay. Hello. So, now I need to think of a place where I can place down a portal. Are you still gaining durability back? You are. God. I mean, the repair talisman's nice. It's a little slow. Let's see. I need this. I have. God. I want 12 obsidian because I want a different different shaped portal than usual. Good morning. Good morning, Chobo. How are you doing? So I just need 10. You're good? Just listening to music? Nice. What kind of music? Oh, good God. How about me? I'm doing pretty alright this morning. A little more tired than usual, but I can just kind of blame my breakfast. Pro tip, pizza for breakfast? Probably not the best kind of thing that'll keep your energy up. Or maybe that's just me. But besides that, I've had a pretty good morning. Got to sleep in just a little bit longer. And now I'm streaming. Let's see. I think I'll have the portal like here. Right here. Yeah, on this wall. So if I have a playlist on shuffle, not really one type of music. Ah, gotcha. There we go. I'll make a 3x3 portal. So I need 12 obsidian. Looks like it's 1944 by Jamal. Ah, gotcha. There's lava over there, but I should probably just... Let's see. There's a big pocket of lava by spawn that I can jump... that I can go get. It's just not even that far from the surface. Beautiful and depressing song. Yeah. Why are you in full gold? Also, these seagulls are taking my food again. I need to start getting more food. And by getting more, I mean go over to my crop farm. You. You. Okay. In order to not ruin all of it, I can put my lava here. Okay, well. And then just mine this. Good thing I have an excavate mod. Excavate! That's the name of the thing that allows me to just hold the button. Okay. There's 9. I can probably get more than 9. Just gotta excavate some more and hope that that doesn't burn away. Okay, awesome. 20. Nice. Get some food. Put that back away so that the seagulls don't try and grab it. Do I fuck with Eurovision? I haven't seen much about Eurovision myself. I'm in a Discord server where a couple of members are really into Eurovision, so I've seen small things from it, but besides just somewhat knowing about it, I don't know much. I know it exists, at least. Should probably learn more about it, especially being a music major. 2025's edition sort of just wrapped up. Low-key sucked. Oh, sorry to hear that. Was it like administrative issue? Was it a just song pick issue? I did hear about one thing that happened that's pretty sucky. Basically the creation of a new artist. Like, what's that one guy? An artist similar to the blonde guy with big shoulder pads on his, that makes really interesting music. Basically the same thing happened to another dude I heard. Don't waystones work into and out of the nether? I believe they do. But the Israel stuff going on, the contest won't be good for a while. Ah, gotcha. I see now. Take the extra waystone with you and place it somewhere of interest. Wait, what happened to my... Wait. I could have sworn I had a waystone in my inventory, but no, it was just iron ingot. I usually keep a waystone on me. Where'd it go? Unless you mean the extra waystone on the other side. Most songs in production were worse compared to 24 for... Oh. Damn. Did it at least pass the time to watch all of it? For the second one in the village, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll go grab that. Place down the portal as I pass the spot. And I'll light it when I get back. Also, y'all let me know when ads play. It should be synced up for everybody. So let me know when ads play so I can stop for a moment and make sure nobody misses anything. Also gives me a small break. Because I just... Wait. Oh, hell no. No way this is the... Oh, never mind. That's, that's pretty good. It was so good, just spoiled from last... Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Oh, and there's one of those G... Good God. Oh, hey, there's 2 Lucky Block. I didn't know they spawned in the Nether. This ain't the best thing in the world. I'm gonna go grab all of my cobblestone. I'd recommend building block. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I can't wait for immersive portals to absolutely lag me out so that I need to uninstall the mod. Maybe a 5x5 safe area too? Like a box safe area, or just like build around the portal? Platform, okay. Please don't crash. I really like immersive portals, so if you don't crash, that would be preferable. Oh my god. Wait. Is this all one bastion? This is all one bastion. I'm not ready to go in there because there's a very high chance that I just die. I'm gonna keep this cooked cod. Right, I'm in here for 2 reasons. 1, quartz. 2, that stuff. Oh, yeah, that stuff and that stuff. I can't really forget that. But I will be placing out. I can also go behind my portal if I wanted. Like, there's the stone wall. Can I mine the stone wall? Oh my god. I can actually interact from across the portal. As laggy as this is for me. Oh. Did it give up? Nope. It's trying to give up. I should probably get rid of immersive portals, in full honesty. Because it just... Okay. Just really... Okay. Does not like working with me here. In my frame rate. Could never imagine why, you know? Kinda need a beefy computer for it. Ads? Sounds good. I'll be right back if there's ads. Hasn't done on your end? Well, I just got back. I'm sorry. Ugh. Let me bring up that again. There we go. Yeah. What's a heads up? So, well, I mean, I know. Oh, is that cobalt? That's cobalt over there. There's some quartz, some glowstone. I'll just another portal. Okay. Yeah, this one does work like that. It's good. Well, I got 2. It's good enough for me. I'm not mining either of those. I'm not willing to die. You should be sorry, affiliate boy. Damn. Mine them. Be a big boy. I'm not gonna do it. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, I have a weapon here that, like, keeps me alive if I die. But not if I die twice in a row. I only have 2 more lives. Actually, wait, how much nether quartz? It's like... Is it a bunch of quartz? Okay, no, it's 1 quartz and a bunch of dust. So I'm technically done. I only needed 3 quartz. Only good things? Not only good things. I know they're called lucky blocks, but that means that you gotta be lucky. Oh, wait, hold on. Sandpaper is, yeah, it's just 1 sand, 1 paper. Brass hand needs brass sheets. It needs a brass ingot, which I would really prefer to get the essence, but need to mix zinc and copper. Heated. Oh, boy. You're lucky. I know this. Yeah, but you're not the one playing the mod pack. I mean, if you wanted to break the if you wanted to get in here and break the lucky blocks, be my guest. Only issue is that this isn't a server. So I need to mix it. Oh my god. Can't I technically do it in... Like... Yeah. I can mix copper and zinc in a smeltery. So I don't need to do the create thing. If you have the mod pack, you would 100%. I could send you the mod pack. What is that? Plus you can channel the luck into me. If only that's how it worked. Maybe if I wasn't so at risk of death. Currently, oh, there's more. Solium ore. There's cobalt. Always appreciate that for later. I forgot to change the look of it. They updated the look to go with modern. Okay, that's... Alright. Ow. I don't like you either. You're gonna grow up to be like one of them. That's not a good thing. Now I just need the glowstone. This is definitely a comfortable experience. Yep. Mm-hmm. Awesome. That's probably a lot more than I need. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. Could always use more glowstone. No. Soulstone. Here's an player's how hard area has to. Interesting. Philosopher's Stone. This is what we need. Transmutation table is just 4 obsidian and stone and the Philosopher's Stone. So now I just need redstone. And then our lives are going to get a whole lot easier. I almost jumped off into that. I love lagging. Yeah, I should probably remove immersive portals because the amount of lag. What else would you use to light up your roads? I don't know. Lanterns? Lanterns could work. Right, I need to go down. Yeah, there's just a hole in the mountain now. Immersive portals are really cool. I just wish that my computer ran them better. I don't know why it doesn't. My computer's not bad. It's pretty good. It lags actually a stream connection too, it seems. Oh, maybe. I have another ping too. Instance up. Oh, great. Not enough allocated RAM. I should have plenty of RAM. Maybe too much RAM? So, hold on. Should be able to check. Oh, I have mods that are able to be updated. Let me check this. $8,256 megabytes of RAM. That's currently CurseForge settings. Like, I don't know if that's default or recommended, but I could do custom. The default mod programs only allocate like 4 8 gigs. But isn't it the case that if you add more, memory leaks can occur, and then your lag issues actually get worse? Whoa. Yeah, I'm feeling the effects of having that portal open. So you need more redstone. 16 gigs allocated and rarely lag. I don't know how much RAM I have on my computer, actually. Where do I check? I think I have 16 gigs, but that's like all. I don't think it's a good idea to allocate all Sometimes need more than 16, like running through the sky causes me to lag on my world, so I need a bit more than 16. Good God. You have 32, so you allocated half by default. Okay. I think I only have 16. I don't know where to check, but... Okay, 37 redstone dust. Just need more. Yep, there's lag again. Should be a lot of it down here. Yep, right there. Have another ping. What is this? Probably shouldn't be checking it because, you know, streaming. You know. I could try allocating more RAM, but... Like, I can move it up to 10 instead of 8. Just a slight increase. Also, over a stack of redstone should be fine. If the lag continues, I might do it soon. You know, a ping is you just got a screenshot to show you can check. Oh, that's okay. Task manager. It's always task manager. All right, hold on. Please don't break anything. Please don't break anything. Okay, still going. Still streaming. Yeah, 95% of my memory is currently being used. I have 15.9 gigabytes of RAM. I don't know why it's 15.9, but 15.1 is being used. So I don't think I can allocate any more RAM. Possibly wear and tear. The computer's not that old. Yeah, it's a very consistent high memory usage. The OpenJDK platform binary, I'm assuming that's Minecraft Java. It's the Java icon. That's consistently using 8.6k megabytes, so 8.6 gigs. Not going any farther down than that. So yeah, I don't think I can allocate any more, sadly. Let's see. How was it? Corners. Let's live in a place where a mint ball, if small enough, can bake it on sugar-free, even though sugar is the main ingredient. So yeah. Maybe close enough for you to consider 16 gigs, even though it isn't. Gotcha. Philosopher's Stone. So I should probably... There we go. Yeah, I can change that into birch. That in birch. Philosopher's Stone crafting recipes. No. I just... Okay. Does it? I assume it has to be cooked stone then? Or just, you know, andesite or something, apparently. That's a little silly. Alright. First point of action. Boom. 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 Cobalt can't go in. Glowstone. Boom. Boom. Andesite, granite, etc. considered cooked stone. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. But, you know, we're going to now just shove everything in here. Just to get it, like, at least learned. Also means that I can shove this andesite alloy in there. And boom. Now, I no longer need to craft andesite alloy each time. Slime ball, that's unlearned. Let's make it learn that. The radial chassis that I always use, yep, that's made with default. Anything made with default Minecraft stuff is considered EMCable because it doesn't have some sort of special modded process. Like this beacon right here. Never mind. Oh yeah, the beacon doesn't have EMC because I removed EMC from the Nether Star. For very specific reasons. Like seared brick here, seared faucets, the slabs, the glass, this TNT. All this stuff that's just like kind of taking inventory space. I will at least throw that away. I could eventually put a transmutation table in the table. Like, hold on. It's an interesting idea to just do that. And from here on out, things get a lot easier. Diamond pickaxe is taking up space? What do you mean my diamond pickaxe is taking up space? Let's see. This stuff I don't really feel like I need to teach it. I can get this stuff myself. Keep at least a bit of the challenge. Let's see. Yeah, my memory is failing. The memory on my computer is failing, kinda. It's just being used a lot. Let's see. Yep, the grout. Whoa. A lot of EMC. All this. Bread. Fish. Baked potatoes. Your joke got you karma'd? How so? Oh, all of this stuff has EMC. I'm not EMCing that. Drawer key I'll have in the system just because it's nice to have access to that wherever I want to go. You're given an emerald coil round 1. Damn. Hey, you're gonna have to tell me how that goes. how TON goes. Clog, shears, stone cutter, bone meal, torches. I'll actually take all of those. Baked potatoes, I'll just take those for now. Put all these away again. Almost died, so he took her terror. Then he died later. Astrom, God, stupid Astrom Aureus. It's always him. That's not always him, but we don't like him. I could shove most of this in my system, but I won't. Interesting that garlic doesn't have a EMC. Then again, it doesn't really have a recipe to make it. It's only recognized as a colony crop, which is from a mod. Nether pepper. Butternut squash. Interesting. InStream somehow muted itself? Nah, I get it. I get it. You just wanna you just wanna get out of here. You don't want to deal with this crap. Put that there. The colonies add its own meal specifically to add meal levels for the colonies. The better meal, the more happiness it provides. Yep. I know that. I've been looking at a couple of meals. I was looking at one of the meals and it killed me in the first episode, which is why I only have 2 hearts remaining. So that's just nice. Okay. Now we don't even need a tree farm to get wood. But it would be, it'd be nice if we still got it. We still got wood. So... I don't know what to do first. Because there's a lot of things that I want to do that kind of require moving in and out of other mods. Hold on, does... Create portal. Build 2 frames, useful and so interesting. Okay, none of these are craftable. Those are creative stuff. Makes sense. Okay, so I want to make my base to make a smeltery, but the smeltery would allow me to more easily make brass. Instead of having to go through and make, like, basically find a blaze spawner. I can instead just get lava, throw everything in it. Get lava, make a smeltery, throw everything in it. Awesome. I'm going to take a transmutation table with me. Interesting that it's only 260 EMs. Oh, right, because the philosopher's stone doesn't get used up. So it's really, really cheap. Let's see. I will build some of the base. Did I put more stone bricks in there? I did. I'll build the floor plan. Okay. So, some journey map here. It's probably going to stretch this whole distance here. That's fine. Let's see, is this one like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, no. I don't remember what I set the spacing for, but right here, I've made so that I didn't, you know, play the game off stream. I made physical plans for the base. Whew. Let's see. This can be... I can't remember if I wanted this to be the absolute corner or what. I think I did. Lagging would definitely help. So there's the center of that one, center of that one, center of that one, corner, okay, no. Corner, okay. I made this 4. But instead in the drawing I have it as 3. That's fine. Technically, the whole base spans actually like 5 3x3s across. It's just in certain parts. Okay. Now we're... Alright, well we have a jukebox playing now. Because there's a powerful mob somewhere down there. Yeah. I will build it like this. So place the torch like out there. Cool. So here's one. It will go technically 9 out. 9 of these squares go in that way. I don't like how the guy's right below us. So the 9th one's actually just a corner of it, but... So I got 8 at first. So here's 1, 2, 3. Oh God. 4 probably should have flattened this whole thing out first, but 4 because 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Diggy hole. Yeah. That's what stream's gonna be for a while. Just gonna be digging this floor plan out. 68? Oh, I fucking lost count. Frickin' lost count. I don't know anymore. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Haven't finished 6. Okay. 7. 8. And then there's technically a 9th. But that's not a very wide base. It's not a very wide house. I think I expected this to be larger. Actually there. I don't know why I dug out more. Gonna have to take it out eventually, but yeah. So I can actually save space here. I can take 2 off of that and move 2 spaces this way. So there's 1, 2. It's not what I wanted. Okay. And then wind it out this way. Oh, that's roughly where it ended, actually. So where it had the markers. Of course, zombies wanted to spawn over here. One of the few places that are unlit. Go figure. Monsters spawn there. It's the only place they're allowed to spawn. Okay. You're joking me. Okay. Is this as forward as I want it? Yeah. Main body, at least. And it's 3 wide. So like that. Okay. Yeah, it's not very wide at all. Don't worry. It'll get better. I might be able to move it even further. Like, even one more further. But... This is where blueprints don't exactly line up with the actual building of it. Send it one more out this way. It's because it's so unevenly made. Looks like the door would be here. You know what? Either way, I think it'll look great. I want to go down here. Just 1, 2. this is 3 wide. Awesome. And let me start getting rid of this. I could make, like, Tinker's stuff, like an excavator shovel. That would probably make this go a lot faster. But I'm too lazy to make a tool that would end up being fast at the end, so I'm gonna be lazy by taking the longer path. Because that makes a lot of sense. Alright, buddy. I might have been able to get the... No, because I need the grass. Unless I wanted to manually place saplings, which is not worth it. I was just thinking if I could have my tree farm set up by now. So that logs and wood would be generating. But, no. I couldn't have, because I'm building the base to have... Sorry, I heard footsteps. Building the base to have a place to put my smeltery. Yeah. How are these doing? Yep. That's a lot of crops. That's good. That's good. Does this grass patch need to be taken care of? Maybe? I know this whole thing needs to be taken care of. To flatten out all of this. Ads. Well, at least the ads aren't missing anything now. Ads might be more interesting than me digging this. Let me just... do that. All this free EMC. I don't know if I'm going to put this in the system. I could, but then I'll forget about how much dirt I actually have. No more ads? Nice. Would you, if you get ads again while I'm still digging, which hopefully shouldn't happen, this should be like 40 minutes until ads happen again. Would you prefer me to stop digging so that you can experience the digging without the ads? Or do you think the ads are more interesting for you? Ads already ended? I know they already ended. I'm just asking for when the ads happen again. That's me saying that they won't happen again for another 40 minutes. Up to me. What the crud? Sorry, You are the crowd, more is than one possibly. I don't know what you mean by more than one. I'll put it in straight here. None. Okay. Not responding. Game might have an issue. Oh, there we go. Weird. Very, very weird. There's an onion. Don't put my planks away. It was going faster than I thought it would. So that's good, at least. I broke those going the wrong direction. There we go. My brain didn't like it. Okay. Now I... Okay, my voice is already going. Don't forget to drink water, folks. Much better. It's time to excavate the floor. Okay. And now for the planks. I'll leave the centers still visible. Also because when it turns nighttime, I still want the area at least a little bit lit up. Speaking of which, this whole area is actually going to go dark. There you go. It's good enough for now. Until I can actually see where it's... And just watch you teleport 6 inches towards the TBH spy and die. Congratulations. Nice. And yet you're still the lucky one? I mean, you seem to have better luck than that with that thing than most other people, at least. Just fill in this. How long we need the torches? Might need... Crud. I need more planks. I think. No. Okay. There's the floor. Awesome. Actually, I would technically teleport 7 inches, so it's an inch behind it. It was holding S and walk backwards into it. Gotcha. I think that's somehow worse. Somehow. So I said that I would keep the markers, but no, I'm gonna get rid of them. That's a weird effect with when I have like lower than average frame rate. Just all the wood. Okay. There's the main body of the floor. From this spot, there's another one of those. I'm now actually just running out of planks. It's not good. Yeah, I actually need a lot more stuff. A lot more wood. I can either use the transmutation table, or I can just kind of chop down the trees that are around here. I think I'll just chop down the trees that are around here. I think I'll leave them chopped now. Clear up the view line of the village. Pretty sure I heard one of them scoop up an apple. One of the crows. Yeah. That's fine. You guys can have the apples. That's fine. I don't really need them. It's not currently. Those trees are fine. They're kind of pretty along this path. Yeah, I'll leave these trees chopped. At least for now. I'll leave them chopped. I might replant them later. 45 oak logs turns into that many planks. That's a lot of planks. Actually, I'll just do that. Cool. So this goes on until 3 blocks from the end, or not 3 blocks from the end, but 3 things from the end. What actually happens, that's across from there, so I should actually build over here first. 2 sections up, so 1, 2, 3. No. There we go. And then another section. And then another section. That should be good enough. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Now with this, I actually that as the floor plan, which means that these, fine, eat your potato. Those could be filled in right there. I'll make it obvious that it's supposed to be 3. Directly across from this one, this little section, there should be 2 in between here. Yep, 2 in between there. And then there's a 3rd there. I don't think I need to place any logs here, because right across that whole thing is going to be a big staircase. This whole thing is gonna be like big. Hopefully. All right. Now the end here, I need to alter. Yeah. It is not. It's not fully out. Let's see. First of all, that doesn't exist fully. There's a 3, there's a 3, and that. That's actually what the end looks like. Let's again do this. Make sure it is known that is what that is supposed to be. At least for now, so I don't confuse myself. And that should be... No, wait. No. Right here. That's plank, plank, plank. And then another section of that. So that's the middle. The middle with 2 in between. Yep. Here's the door. So that's the full floor plan. That pit is going to be a staircase down into the basement. That basement is where I'm going to probably make all of my Tinker's stuff. Some create stuff, some Tinker stuff. The general stuff of coolness and all that. General stuff of stuff. What is that? Grass plot. Okay. So open up my backpack. Put the apple away, put that away. Actually, nothing else really needs to be put away. Oh, no, I have the dirt right there. Boom. All that dirt can be used to fill out. I think I'm going to make the floor on Y69. Also, so that my house isn't like too much higher than the rest of the colony. It's just slightly. So I gotta fill out all the rest of this. Good lord, that's a lot. It's interesting how Journey Map doesn't show you torches. Like, from that block, it doesn't even highlight them. Interesting. Okay, so I technically don't really need any more of these oak planks. Unless I wanted to. I should probably get started on the basement. That is not where I wanted to place you. Yeah. Question of how to build down in a way that'll I'll just dig down first. Let me make some stairs. Actually, let me place down this as well. Get you to learn that. Is this learned? Cobblestone's learned. Cobblestone stairs. Make sure those are known. Again, don't know how much I'm actually going to use the system, but it's at least nice to have it. I will do that. Make the cobblestone stairs. The walls are going to be stone brick. I'm going to keep that separate from the floor, which is probably going to be this cobblestone here. At least until a point. Yeah, until a point. So there's one section of stairs going down. Which means that this is a whole new... I'm going to try and adhere to a grid. Just so I know where the even marks are. I'm gonna try my best to adhere to a grid. Staircase going down, and that's almost a head hitter. So like, is that too close? Does that look like it's too close? That looks like it's too close. I'm gonna push it out one more and make it out of stone bricks. So apologies if I'm not talking that much and whatnot. No! Stone brick slabs don't have EMC because they'd be half an EMC point. So now I just have those in my inventory. Crap. Apologies for not providing much actual entertainment in the form of talking through things. I'm still new at that. Okay. So this section, I think I'm gonna have the stairs go down just one more, and then turn to the right and go down another 3. That's what I'm thinking. I didn't plan a layout for the basement, but I did plan layouts for each of the floors. I probably should have planned a basement layout. But I also thought to myself, you know what? We could just wing that one. It's just a basement. It turns out it is not just a basement. It is much more than just a basement. Because now I need to consider if I want to turn right immediately here, like dig a hole in this, turn right, and then go down. Yeah, dig here, go down another 3 stairs, and then have that be the basement? Because that's probably a tall enough ceiling. Being 3 down from here. It's probably tall enough. And if it's not, we can always just make the floor lower down there. Possibly. Also need to figure out what I want to do to hide the protrusion here. I might just make like a cellar. Like those cellar doors that some people make. Figure out how to build aesthetically pleasing cellar doors that just lead straight into a... Well, they would technically just lead to a drop. Let's see. I can always place stuff back. There's 3. These are going to be temporary because I was thinking about making, wait, unless those don't have, oh, never mind, it doesn't have. I was going to make it out of like the floor up here out of basalt, but it doesn't have stairs. Is that a tall enough? Yeah, it's tall enough. I'll make this out of stone bricks. Yeah, I'll make this out of stone bricks then. And have the stone brick walls. I didn't mean to get rid of those. Have the stone brick walls transition into a different material around this point. Yeah. So it'll be stone bricks from here. I'll just start placing that now. And then transition. I should probably get background music for my streams, but most background music things I know of cost money. Let's see. Yeah, I'll have that, like, this little section be the transition. There you go. Floor can be... Vincent needed to live an alternate with his gun, so I joked it'd be an ambush, and I would take one... And I would take the one good closet. I died to make sure Finn had the one good closet. It's fair. So you joked about it being an ambush, and then it turned out to be an ambush. Was instantly ambushed right after the joke. Did he get the alternate gun though? Waiting looks like a good yes. Nice. Nice. There we go. That's nice looking. I'll have this be another small transition zone. There we go. And then down there into the basement. God, it sucks that the... Yes? Basement down there. I want to make the basement... I don't know what floor material I really want. I made stone bricks there, but... I still like the... I'm gonna hold my whack beaver in case something wants to kill me. I still like the look of basalt. There's flood basalt. I assume that's from the occult place because it looks black and red. I don't like smooth basalt. Well, actually, no. That I do kind of like smooth basalt. It has specific cases, though. polished basalt? Yeah, turn basalt like that. Stone cut it polished. Packet polished. Block cut it polished. Look what kind of stone. Smooth stone. Chiseled. I want to make the basement on black stone walls. Polished black stone bricks. I don't know why there's not just normal blackstone bricks. It has to be polished blackstone bricks, but, you know. It does have an EMC of 4. Okay, not that bad. Lodestone floors would be one hell of a flex. What's good? A lot. A lot's pretty good. Just trying to figure out what floor to use for a basement where the walls are made of black stone. Let's go with you. Prosperity gemstone. Limestone? If we wanted to go the, like, stark difference between black and white, we could use black stone walls and limestone floor. That might look pretty cool. Also, what do you mean polished cut limestone? Cut limestone brick. Layered limestone? Stone cut into... You're trying to get your brain in check because you're going nuts over there? You're so happy? Good to hear you're happy. What's up? Oh, okay. Polished cut limestone is just... I assume I have to take just limestone and stone cut it into... Yeah, I have to stone cut it into stuff. Dang. Okay, fair enough though. It's a lot of warpstone things. Blue cobblestone extra. Seared stone. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what would be good. The limestone from Alex's caves. Polished cut dripstone. No. It's too weirdly brown. Looks like dirty floor. Could be useful. Not fronting it. Yeah, I don't know. Thinking about materials are hard. Currently, limestone's pretty good. But to mix it with black stone, I don't know. That I might have to go into like a... Actually, I don't really have to go anywhere. I could just like build it here, test it. Go into a testing area, but no. Building area or whatever. This stonebrick slab's gonna annoy me. Can I unslab it? Technically, that works. I can at least shove that back in the system. Okay. So it does technically have EMC, but it's just like it's half. Calcite. Even I'm playing Rivals of Aether. 2 platform. Yeah. I'm aware of it. Super fun. The meta is top 1 and say like a good space character like Fox or Melee. It makes the game super not fun because the character is so good. The devs listened and toned down the character a bunch, changed the meta. Oh, damn! I didn't know Rivals of Aether had a meta character, but it's always awesome when devs listen. Hell yeah. Oh wait, no, there's one specific Alex's. Yeah, this is what I always use for floors. Doesn't have any EMC because it's modded, but they didn't nerf everyone else. Nice. I just need to find the Maggot Cave to get Galena, because that's what I built everything out of. I could load into my other world and see what I did, but I don't know. Too much blah. Too long of a section of just thinking. I can either use seared bricks or I can use blackstone for the walls. Or I could just look up bricks as well. See if there's any other kind of bricks, because oh, deep slate bricks. Maybe those instead of blackstone. They're slightly darker than the seared bricks. Ads, 30-second ads. There you go. I don't actually have anything to do during this, but there you go. Appreciate y'all telling me. I guess I can put my blueprints away. Alright, Constellation's back. Don't know if Clayton's back yet. Give it a couple more seconds. Plus, I'm only looking at bricks anyways. Oh, cracked soulstone brick. Ooh, God. Those look gnarly. These are all the bricks I can make. What is this? Interesting. Framed stuff. The devs listened and made the game more fun by changing a few core features, toning down things, and buffing others. The devs are so goated. Hell yeah. It's always awesome to see and hear. You can infest something by haunting it? Damn. Quartz bricks. Calcite bricks? Oh. Wanted to go for just like a pure white aesthetic. I don't think that really fits a basement, but bless you, Buffy. Buffy's awake now. Let's see. How many smooth blocks are there? Smooth primal flesh block. That's disgusting. Smooth bone, smooth clay, smooth sandstone. Cut. Cut paste card. Interesting. Copper. Copper floor. They would turn green though. Leaf cutter anthill. Cutter ant pupa. Polish cut diorite. Cut andesite. Ooh, cut andesite bricks. Now hold on a minute. I should probably put things over here that I'm interested in. Cut deep slate. Cut deep slate bricks? Instead of just normal deep slate bricks. I don't know. Can add it on there. Scoria. Scoria's not bad. Scoria and Scorchia. Something of its own. And then nothing else. Let me go back to bricks for a moment. So there's the polished blackstone bricks, and then there's the normal deep slate bricks. That is a much different color combo, but these two might work well together. 2 versus 16 EMC. Alright. Strange. So I can make that. I don't think I have deep slate, but I do have a stone cutter and andesite that I can just quickly. Yeah, would you look at that? Polished andesite. That might work for flooring. Polished cut andesite. I like the look of that. Let's look at cut andesite bricks. Yeah. It's interesting. I don't have deep slate, sadly. Come on, pick it up. So I can't test what those quite look like. Oh, it clears up the moment I'm done looking. Perfect. Bit rate. Bit rate moment. Yeah, none. I could try getting some basalt and some black stone. Okay. This is... This isn't the stream. This isn't the stream at all. This is just me lagging out because of immersive portals. You'll be right back. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hold on. Let me just run back out here for a moment. Um, I'm gonna disable immersive portals. I don't want to deal with that lag. As cool as immersive portal is, I don't want to deal with the lag, and I don't have enough RAM to allocate to make it better. So, if you just give me a moment, I can come back. I can also update mods. Apparently there's a couple updates for some mods. Okay, which ones actually need to update? When it's working now, but you know what? Fine. We'll update them all. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find immersive portals and disable that. Okay. Click on play. And now hopefully things don't break. I don't need that. Hopefully things don't break. Loading it back up. It told me that errors can occur because, you know, different mod versions can be incompatible with other mod versions. And if that's the case, then so be it, honestly. We can stop the stream. There's only an hour left. Anyways, usually stream for 4 hours when playing Minecraft. Just waiting for the mod pack to either load Minecraft or to crash it. One of the two. By the way, I'm playing on Minecraft 1.20.1. That's the version. Errors in current selected data pack for the world from loading. You can either try to load it with only vanilla data pack, safe mode, or go back to the tile screen and fix it manually. Errors in the currently selected data packs. Probably should have made a backup of it. Crap. Hold on. Let's try and load it again. Okay, what is this? Yes, Buffy. I knew there would be an error. I knew there'd be an error. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna try one thing. Yes, Buffy. Hello. I know. You're a little early. I probably just broke everything. This is why you make backups. People. Don't be like me. Don't be stupid. I'm trying the first thing that my mind can think of. I also don't know what data packs it means. Buffy, just because my hand moves does not mean... Alright. Hold on. Okay. I was right. I think. What I did is I just re-enabled immersive portals. So, yeah. Immersive portals made a data folder or something that when removed, game doesn't like it. Okay, I'd appreciate it if you stopped doing that, please. Also, what was that thunk? Yeah, I don't know what to do now, because that portal is going to... Buffy scratching a scratcher. That portal is going to lag me out. I say as it doesn't really do that. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go the other way. Maybe we just have to quit and load back into the world whenever we want to go into Nether. Certainly interesting. Right. Give those 2 blocks. This will allow us to create more in our table. Here's the gemstone that I need. Want, not need. I hear a brood. There's a brood. There's another one, I think. You're holding a sign. Can you get over here? No. This is awesome. Ancient debris, nice. Gilded blackstone, that's nice, but it doesn't have any sort of EMC to it. Golden boots, that'd make things not attack me. Oh dear lord. Chains, love those. Golden carrots, awesome. Blocks of gold, hell yeah. Another diamond shovel. Arrows, I'll take those. Raider's Bane? Increased damage against Mind Colony's raiders? Why do you need your own thing for that? Okay. Well, that is all I'll look at for now. God, it takes so much... One balance for the parkour is that it takes so much hunger to do the jumps. Okay. I think the issue with immersive portals is that it just ends up being too many chunks loaded, and then my game doesn't like me anymore. So yeah, I do just kind of need to either reload chunks Oh, ancient debris doesn't have EMC. That is smart. That is really smart. Gold carrots. Those have a lot of EMC. Yep, there we go. Stone cutter can go back in. You're just like that. Alright. So, I need to figure out how to safely remove immersive portals now. Welcome back, Clayton. You missed all the fun times of troubleshooting and the mod wanting to shoot me specifically. I can't remove immersive portals because it does something with the data pack on the world. That then prompts me to run it in safe mode, also, which would revert it to the vanilla data pack. So I need to figure out how to remove immersive portals and also damaging the data pack as little as possible. I updated mods as well. I thought that was the issue, but then I turned immersive portals back on and I was like, nope, that's the issue instead. Also, I just got ancient debris and gilded blackstone because I went into a bastion. So nice. Actually gonna right. Need to see. You need to be polished, I forgot. See, I don't know about this. Does smooth basalt turn into anything? No. Can you? No. From the blast furnace, but see, I don't know which aesthetic I like more, if even either of these. I forget what I had here. I had something right here in my inventory. Was it my boat? Probably my boat. I'm going to very quickly load my other world. My world called Mob Hunters. I need to check what kind of aesthetics this thing has. I should be at a village I'm building. Yeah. Me digging all this out and building this village, ignore all the stuff I have. Holy waypoints. Yeah. It's just a few in a world that's, you know, just a little large. Not sure why they're all turned on. I'm pretty sure I have it set so that it shouldn't do that, but, you know. I need more waypoints? You know, maybe. There we go, Tatura. I'm just gonna teleport because why not? Oh god, the holy lag. Whoa. Yeah. So I have double jump on my boots, which I believe is the thing that allows me to... Yeah. It's added by the parkour mod, and it is extremely nice for maneuverability. Also this thing. Holy lag. Accidentally trampled the prop. Okay. What is my design choice here? Deep slate bricks. All deep... Okay, not really all deep slate bricks. Okay, yeah. Galena with deep slate bricks. Man, I need to set all this up in this new world. Are you joking me? What in here? Is this just... Okay, yeah. It's deep slate bricks, basically. This looks pretty cool. But with the galena and scrap metal, it looks really nice. Especially the pillars there. This is for that stuff, yeah. I kind of like the look of this. Stone bricks on the bottom, one layer around the bottom of the wall, and the rest of it deep slate. Also like the random assortment of it going around here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, fluid tank of blazing blood. Holy lag. This is another thing I gotta set up. Yeah, I'm just gonna save and quit that world. Okay. I'm gonna try and recreate that then. The basement is going to be stone brick floor with a... God, I forget the name of it. The little protrusion that goes at the bottom of walls that people usually have in their homes. The baseboard? Something. Just a layer of... And with more waypoints, right? I already have enough waypoints. Okay, so I just need deep slate now. No, okay. I don't know the command to like remove a portal or make it a normal nether portal. Not spawn, I need to go to the massive cave system. Grab you. Go back home. Whoa. Deep slate bricks, and there we go. Need more waypoints? I don't think so. You know, I think I got enough. Got enough waypoints. Okay. Now I need to get a... Tinker station? Be nice. You actually used more when planning out the sites of buildings. Sizes of buildings. Like you'd put a waypoint in each of the corners? As well as the internal walls and except. Oh Jesus, that is a lot of waypoints. Yeah. I think this tinker station is all I need. 3 patterns and 3 planks. 3 planks. It's not 3 planks. It's 4. It's an advancement. Alright. Yeah. Except I need... I need the Tinker's Anvil, actually. Because the Anvil is what allows me to make, like, the excavator and the hammer and all that sort of stuff. The bigger tools. So I need one of these. Don't mind the amount of EMC, because... they just don't mind it. Technically, the only anvil that I can make out of vanilla, there is an anvil that I can make out of vanilla materials that isn't just Tinker's materials. There's only one, and it's this one right here, the block of netherite anvil. Since there is an anvil that can be made with vanilla materials, the EMC, Project E mod, sorry, is like, oh, this could be made with vanilla materials. Let's apply the EMC of all those vanilla materials. So not every anvil has that amount of EMC, even though, like, the block of brass anvil is much easier to make than the netherite. If I throw that in my system, I have 1.5 million EMC. Even though I made it out of brass. So that's not good. So no matter what, this thing is not going in the system. Yeah, I just need blocks of brass and then... Hello? Hello, Sir Keel. I'm doing fine. It's an interesting way to come into chat. Let's see. Block of brass. In order to get the brass going, though, I need to alloy the materials. God, I need the excavator and the hammer to make the basement easier. Or make building the basement easier. So that I could just destroy more blocks faster. But in order to make that, I need this anvil. In order to make this anvil, I need the smeltery. In order to make the smeltery, I'd prefer it to be in the basement. It's oh my god, why do I do this to myself? I'm gonna go dig out the basement, I think. Sorry, just not thinking. That's alright. I commonly don't like thinking, so... And I'm having to do a lot of it right now. Okay, so this will be Blackstone. Not Blackstone. Deep slate. God. Yeah. Oh, it's kind of chilly again. I need to put my jacket back on. I've been taking this thing on and off throughout the stream. That one doesn't get that. I am gonna need to place torches though. So that I don't get mob spawns down there. Stone bricks. But how are you doing? Circial, right? Am I saying it right? Circial? Yes, Buffy. What do you need? My cat keeps wandering in and out and asking for attention. Hello, buddy. Buffy, 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 Buffy. You're just a little guy who wants to tap my shoulder for attention? Alright, I guess I'm playing one-handed now. Never mind. He hopped down. Alright. So that's... Let's see, is that a part of the 3x3? I didn't mean to break that torch. Crud. There we go. So there's one, there's the middle, and then here would be another 3x3. I can keep the ceiling really high. Wait, no, that is until I reach out here. Which I probably will at some point, unless I only expand under there, which I could. I could. So, like, there's a middle. There's a middle. There's a middle. There's a middle. That's a middle. Okay. So I can place dirt there. And technically... Technically, I have this little thing now. Should be the center of that, yeah. Did those seeds just fall in? The seeds just fell in there. Clear out the area. Okay. So I could just kind of... That's roughly far enough. Yeah. Oh, hey, that was actually pretty good. Oh god, question now. Do I make the ceiling out of deep slate too? Oh god. Hi, Buffy. Hi, Buffy. Yes, yes. Yeah, it's Buffy. Okay. I don't think I will. I could always change it later, but I don't think I will. I think I'll keep the ceiling, I think I'll keep the ceiling stone bricks. I need to light this up so that no mobs come in here. Let's see. Alright. Just keep digging, I guess. It's not that bad without the excavator. It just takes slightly longer. This is more vanilla. Plus, I can't complain too much. I have a diamond shovel already. Life's been made easy by some of the mods I have. Oh, that's interesting. So, lava is renewable now, ever since I forget which update, but with dripstone, the caves and cliffs, I believe. Because if you put dripstone under a lava source, that dripstone's going to drip lava, and then if that lava from the dripstone drips into a cauldron, that cauldron will fill up with lava. That's a new, entirely, like, really awesome thing that they changed. I can use that to basically make lava, like sourcing lava, really easy for Tinker's construct. Because then I just set up a bunch of lava source with dripstone into cauldrons. Then I can use create mod to get pipes to pump them out, to pump the lava out of the pipes into a holding tank, and then from the like buffer holding tank into a smeltery, or however many smelteries I have. So it's pretty cool. I can make a pool of lava just on the surface and have this ceiling house the dripstone. I wonder if people would think that's cool, just having a pool of lava outside my house. I need to be careful about it burning down my house, actually, because my house is mostly made out of wood. It's probably not the probably not the greatest of ideas. Well, that should probably be one of the first things I try and do. Actually, I can full mine that. There we go. Well, this is interesting. This little cave was just here. That's pretty cool, actually. Air is also probably really stale in there, so I probably shouldn't be breathing that. Also, I forgot stone is where it's really time consuming. It's not the dirt that's up above, because that's soft. Nope, it's the stone. Guess I'm not doing it with a stone pickaxe like I usually do. I usually don't bother to really upgrade my tools because I'm too focused on just building aesthetically than progressing. But no, the game basically handed me this stuff, so we're cool. Minecraft's also gotten a lot easier on getting resources. Instead of like going down to the mines really deep and getting diamonds and all that, the game kind of rewards looking for like buried treasure, because that can hold diamonds. And then you just explore your whole world, which is fun. But netherite? I mean, bastions, if you don't want to go like just mining infinitely for netherite. The bastions are pretty difficult to get through sometimes if you don't know what you're doing. Even I don't really know what I'm doing a lot of the time with them. I just try and kill everything. Meant for me upgrading? Oh. I mean, I have an ancient debris sitting in my base, which thankfully does not have EMC. Netherite does, but ancient debris does not, so that's actually a pretty good balance thing that Project E set up. Hi, Buffy, again. How are you? Oh, you just drank some water. I can tell because your face is wet. Buffy likes to splash his face around in his water a little bit. Yes, Buffy. Are you going to make me end the stream early because you want attention so bad? He's probably going to make me end the stream early. I can finish up this room, and then I have to question about where I'm putting the lava and all that. Buffy, please don't headbutt that. Buffy. Buffy, please. Jesus. This cat will beg your attention, and then if you don't give it to him, he'll start eating crap. He'll start licking everything, he'll start eating everything. Throws a tantrum. Okay, there we go. Here's a mini room set up. Am I able to reach the ceiling to place this stuff? I am. nice. Oh, it's nighttime outside, but that's not too bothersome. I have this roof over my head. That is currently being built. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I'm not gonna throw the dirt in there. Interesting, rock hopper doesn't have EMC. I guess why would you need raw copper specifically, but I didn't grab stone bricks. I need those. Dang it. Okay. Now we need to place those. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't look bad. And if it does, well, people are here for the aesthetics of the outside of the building. Not for the inside. And I'm going to try and make the inside look nice. It's just going to take a lot of trial and error in that regard. But you want the inside to look nice? I want the inside to look nice too. There's just no guarantee that I would have the ability to do that. I'm still trying to figure out which block combos work well together. Okay, nearly there. Nope, not stone bricks. Oh yeah, no, wait, this is the floor. Stone bricks. I'll have these here until I can place lights in the or on the walls. Need more stone bricks. Good Lord. Okay. And now the walls. Oh boy. Is Terrors of Nowhere still going all right over there, Clay? Can be AFK? Oh, gotcha. How many people showed up? Usual amount, or is it smaller than before? Wasn't a Constellation said he wouldn't be there. Six people. Max of 5 present. Gotcha. So damn, not that bad. How much longer do you think you're going on for? Like, do you think you'll still be going when I end stream? Don't know when I finish it. I usually stream for like max 4 hours, so like 20 more minutes, really. And then it would take me time to get in VR and all that. Or at least get ready to get in and then finally get in. That was the perfect amount of deep sleep bricks. Okay. Okay, yeah, this isn't the prettiest, but it's fine. How could you misplace a block? I've misplaced several blocks so far. Now I gotta think about how... Hi, Buffy. Yes, I know. Jesus. So needy. In a moment. I need to figure out where I want to place the smeltery. Probably, like, just right here. The lava collection. Probably in that corner. And then, like, the tinker's stuff to make tools. Probably here. Yeah, okay. So, I don't have a cauldron in here. I could make a cauldron? Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. To you too as well. I need like, oh. I need iron. That's what I need. Cauldron. So I need to get like 9 cauldrons, probably. That's usually what I go with. 9 source blocks, 9 cauldrons, 9 dripstone, and then a bunch of copper pipes. Some sort of create mod setup to generate rotational force, to activate pumps, to get the lava into a buffer, and then from the buffer into a smeltery. And that's what I'm going to work on next time. I am feeling a little worn out for today. Been talking a lot. Buffy clearly needs attention. And Tara's nowhere. I kind of want to attend at least for a little bit. So steam power is good for you? Yeah, that's probably what I was gonna go with. That's usually what I go with. In my other world, that's what I use. I have steam power going on. Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for... Yeah, you can tell my brain's blanking. Thank you, everyone, for showing up to stream. Thank you, everybody, for watching the VOD. Probably not the most interesting one, but at least we started getting some things done. like building a base and getting the basement there. We know what we need for next time, so that's what we're going to strive for. Thank you all. I'll see you next time. Meh.